also a high-achieving and ambitious woman who started to feel that in recent times her drive for success started to take a toll on her health, watch my new video in which I'm going to talk about the difference between high achiever and hyperachiever and what kind of negative a hyperachiever mindset has on our life and career. My name is Dorota and I am international and purpose-driven career coach. And in the past 10 years I have worked with hundreds of women just like you who feel stuck and unhappy in their job and wanted to move on. So what is the difference between high achieving and hyper achieving? Well, a crucial one. High achieving is based on our strength as ambition can be, on our talent to thrive for success. But when we take it to the maximum, when we exaggerate with our high achieving and ambitions, we go into a hyper achiever. And what's wrong with that, you could be asking? Well, the hyperachiever, according to positive intelligence, is a mental state of mind caused by saboteur called hyperachiever that has a negative consequences on us, on our health, and also on our career. So what are some characteristics of hyperachiever? For hyperachiever, it is never good enough. Whatever success you are going to get, it's going to satisfy the hyperachiever only for a very short period of time. And how do I know? I know because I am guilty of having a hyperachiever saboteur myself. My hyperachiever saboteur in the past was never happy. I published a book, not good enough. Go to the online course, not good enough, and so on and so on. Hyperachiever also is responsible for us wanting praise of other people. We are working hard in order to get approval or appraisal from others, and only that we can validate ourselves. You see where the trap is? It's never good enough, how hard you work. And simply, it is a recipe for a burnout. So how to deal with hyperachiever saboteur? Well, first of all, the first step is admitting to yourself that you are having one. For years, I felt really proud of being so ambitious. I was saying that's one of my greatest strengths, and it is. As long as it doesn't go to the maximum and it does not start to hamper your feeling of happiness and health and self-worth. So, first of all, admit to yourself, I have hyperachiever saboteur. The second step is realize the cost you are paying by having the hyperachiever in your life. And the cost could be health, the cost could be your relationship, and the cost could be also your career. The third step in handling the hyperachiever is actually turning to empathy and self-love. Because for hyperachiever, none of your success are ever going to be good enough. And imagine yourself as a small little girl or boy, and if you would meet such a small child and the child would come to you, would you ask, what have you achieved today? And only then give them love and validation, acceptance? Of course not. You love them for who they are. And that love you need to turn to yourself. Recognize the little girl or boy you were and that you are worth of love, no matter the successes or the failures. You are a beautiful human being, and only because of that you need all the love. Thank you so much for watching my video about how to battle your hyperachiever saboteur. For more videos and ways on how to move on with your career, on how to improve your mental fitness, please follow me on my website www.dosocoaching.com. Thank you and see you soon.